In this clip, I will show you how to enable and configure presence regulation for the UltraLink. To be able to regulate on presence, you obviously first need to add a presence sensor to the UltraLink. There is another clip available showing you how that is done. After the sensor is added and data from the sensor has arrived, it is possible to use this data for regulation. To configure the regulation, launch the OneLink app. Scan for available devices. Connect to the product and enter the PIN code. Now we are connected to the device, and we can first make sure that we have a presence sensor available. We do that by going to wireless sensors. And here we can see that we have two sensors available. And the first one is actually a presence sensor. Currently there is no presence. Okay, so we know that we have the sensor readings. Then we go to room regulation. Here you can see on the top the 5 different types of regulations that are available. It's temperature, CO2, relative humidity, presence, and airflow. So in this case we want to use presence regulation, so we click that icon. Then we toggle the switch for the control variable, which is now off. And if we toggle it, it's on. This means that presence regulation now is active and the product is regulating depending on presence. How this regulation is done can be configured with a set of parameters. You can see them as sliders in the image here. And if I, for example, move trigger time, you can see in the graph what is happening with the regulation factor. If you want detailed information what the different options does, I suggest that you look under the information tab. Just click the I on top, and then you can see a written description for each of the parameters. Thank you for your attention.